Red flags that a relationship may not work out. If you are already in a courtship with someone, or you're about to go into one, or you have the intention of going into one someday, and you don't want to end up with a Jezebel as a wife or tyrant for a husband, I believe this video is for you. You see, marriage is not a child's play. It's not what you should hurry into. You have to calm down and to choose wisely to avoid breakup after marriage. Here in this video are signs that a relationship may not work out. Number one sign or number one red flag is when you both always quarrel over little issues. You quarrel over issues that doesn't count, over trivial issues. Issues that doesn't necessarily count get you upset. Maybe she mistakenly shut the door with us, became upset. Just because of that little act, became upset. You easily detect error in his or her response when you both are communicating. His or her decent dressing that you find impressive and attractive suddenly becomes so disgusting to you, so unsuitable to you. You no longer find them attractive. Everything about them begins to disgust you. Once you find yourself quarreling over unimportant issues, your heart has left that relationship. Your heart has left that relationship. Once you find yourself quarreling over unimportant issues that does not necessarily matter, your heart has left that relationship. It's a sign that that relationship may not lead to marriage. Or peradventure it leads to marriage. It may not last. It may not last at all. Another sign is when you find yourself consistently violating boundaries. When you find yourself consistently violating boundaries. As a lady, every time you are always at his house, you are always at his place. You even slept over in his place. One thing leads to another. You sold your woman pride to him. Now he has seized everything about you. Nothing about you entices him anymore. With time, you began to look disgusting to him. Your presence will begin to irritate him. You become so cheap to him. Why not keep yourself till after marriage to avoid unnecessary issues, to avoid attitude and stories that touches the heart? Why not keep yourself after marriage? You have to learn to keep to your space. Otherwise, that relationship will not lead to marriage. You have to learn to keep to your space. You have to learn to keep to your space. Otherwise, that relationship will not lead to marriage. Number three is exhibiting excessive jealousy. Exhibiting excessive jealousy. When he or she police you around, he or she always follows you around everywhere you go, that's a sign of jealousy. That's a sign of lack of trust. He or she always polices and follows you everywhere. It shows that they don't have trust in you. And such a relationship, when it leads to marriage, there won't be peace in that marriage at all. Because marriages are meant to build on trust. Likewise, relationship. So if you are into a courtship with someone that doesn't have trust in you, they always police you, follows you around anywhere you go, always check your calls. Each time each time you have any call, they will check it. They don't have trust in you. Each time you have text messages on your phone, they will want to check it. They always invade on your privacy, always go into your phone to check informations. Such relationship may not lead to marriage. And if peradventure it leads to marriage, there won't be peace at all. It's a red flag that you have to look out to. Next flag is excessive involvement of third parties. Excessive involvement of third parties. Avoid too much of third parties in your relationship. Otherwise, your relationship will be flooded with all kinds of advices, and you began to take decisions and advices that will adversely affect your relationship. Both cockroaches, lion, qualified and unqualified people, young and old, are all interfering in your relationship. Mind you, not all that salute you actually want your progress and happiness. Not everyone that physically shows you that they're happy with you are actually happy with you. Most of them are just giving you that advice in order to destroy your happiness. because most people, your happiness is a problem to them. Yes, your happiness is an heartache to them. So they want to see your downfall. So you should mind how you do what, how you involve people into your relationship. You can only involve them when necessary. Excessive involvement of them can jeopardize your relationship and hinder it from being fruitful or from leading to marriage. The next sign is exhibiting excessive anger. If you find yourself in a relationship with a man or woman that exhibits excessive anger, little thing provoke them, almost all the time they are angry. Unnecessary things, they become angry and become so upset. Such a person will not make a peaceful marriage. It is better you break up with them to avoid stories that touches the heart. Such a relationship will not lead to a peaceful marriage. It is better you have a broken relationship than to have a broken marriage in future, than for you and your partner to divorce in future. It is better you just break up with them, because anyone that exhibits excessive anger will not make a good partner at all. They will never make a good partner. So if you detect any of these red flags in your relationship, I advise you take necessary corrections to avoid stories that touches the heart. I remain Matchless Miracle, and we have come to the conclusion of today's video. If you haven't subscribed to my video, please do well by clicking the subscribe button. Bye. See you next time in my next video. Bye.